Good morning, guys. Gary and Stacy, two-groundhogs here, and today is day 23. And today we're going to head up to Cottonwood Passes, which is about 180, so it's about a 6.5 mile climb.
That's why we're getting a later start this morning.
Yeah, we got a little state. We don't have this far to go because we had to set ourselves up for a CW3, which is the Collegiate West Section 3. So we'll be finishing Section 2 today, but tomorrow is a long day, so we're setting ourselves up for tomorrow. So let's get down that trail.
Let's go.
We're actually we camped out in this little meadow right here. Let me, before you go, and there's a little creek. I don't know if you can hear it down in here. So we got to get back over to the trail. So let's go find that trail and start climbing that hill.
We didn't see any moose.
No, we are hoping to see some moose today.
Not yet in here.
No. So somewhere, kind of meander through here. We got to find, we got to find the trail we came off of. Imagine if we just keep walking. Well, I think I see it over there, babe. Yep, there it is. So those are big ones right there.
Definitely in the area.
Yeah. Okay, we're on the trails, guys, so we're back at it again for day 23. Hey guys, it's Gary and Stacy, two groundhogs here, and we're out here on these rocks here on Cottonwood Pass. I'll just kind of give you a little.
It's over. Can't see it.
I can't.
There's a trailhead right there.
Yeah, I can't want to go too far. The sun's going to be really bad. I'll get up and walk around, but up there. There's a trail. That's where a bunch of people park, tourist people, and they go a little hike. But that's the Continental Divide right there, right where there's people standing. You can probably see some guys playing on a rock up there. But we'll walk up there in the tomorrow. So, so we had a great day. It was a short day. Met a guy named Bob first in the morning, and
I think we'll actually see he and his wife again.
Well,
they have a son who lives in San Francisco, and they're interested in doing a bunch of hikes that we are. And
yeah, nice guy, really nice guy. And I met a person on the end of it, almost before we got up to the top here, named Paul. And you guys, both you guys, as I said, if you ever get to California, you know our website, the The2Groundhogs. Just look us up, and we got spare bedrooms for you. So, I'd love to have you out for a visit. So, but let's talk about the hike today. Hike today was short because we're setting up for a long segment tomorrow, 16
short
miles.
As in 6.6
well,
miles.
6.6 miles, yeah.
That is short
but it was
comparatively.
It was uphill, a couple thousand feet climb, and it wasn't no slouch. But we had to cross some streams, and you'll see some video clips of that. The video clip you're not going to see is Stacy stepping in the water, and I looked at her
all the way across the creek, across the logs,
and her last step goes right in the water. I'm thinking, what did she do that for? But no, oh well, she got her foot wet. But you'll see, I don't have that in video. I wish I did.
Yes, you did.
I wish I did. But anyway, did that. Then when we got closer to this top, there's a pond down there, about a couple miles down before we got up to the top of this pass. Had like big old salamanders in there. Say took a picture of the pond, but you can't see this. You wouldn't take a picture of the salamanders.
They're probably about like 10 inches long, and they have two little legs on them, and they just kind of sit on the bottom and
it's weird.
move around.
I've never seen that before, but beautiful pond, beautiful place if you want to camp. I would love to camp there, but we had to press on. But as soon as right after that, it started raining on us, and so we had to put our pack covers on, and I was getting some water. I said, no more water. We got to get out of the storm. We got to go. We'll figure the water out when we get to the pass. And they said there was a pond here, and I'll walk over the pond and show you a picture of the pond where you drew some water out. But and when we just got here, I saw the spot from over at the parking lot. I looked across, and I saw, this probably be a campsite over there. And then Stacy right over picked out a spot right underneath these trees here, and I'll go take a picture of that too, where we're at. But like I say, we're going to get to bed early because we're probably going to set the alarm for about 3:30, so we could be hiking around 4:15 tomorrow.
Tomorrow is the first of 5 days of pretty bad weather.
Yeah.
Even though we had some long thunder and rain today, tomorrow starts.
Yeah, it's just, it's like anything, it clears out. But the problem is we could stop and camp anywhere, but this place is exposed and there's no really places to camp, so we could have to push on through for 16 miles, and it'd be our longest day yet. And the thing about it is it's all high elevation. We're gonna get close to 13,000 feet. We got
tomorrow we hit the highest point on the the whole CT.
Oh no, in this section right here.
Oh, this section.
Yeah, but the other one's a little higher than what we're gonna do today. But we have like 5 climbs tomorrow, up to 12 to 12.5 to 13, almost 13. So it's gonna be brutal. It's gonna be tough for us. But we'll see what we're made of tomorrow.
And 16 miles. That'll be the furthest we've gone so far.
So anyway, gonna walk around here, show you some pictures, and we'll shut her down for the day because we got to get up early. So we love you, Miss.